It's the K. Reed Show. You know what it is, baby. Bringing you everything from inspiration, dedication, and motivating you to go out there and get your destiny. Sky's the limit, baby. Also, tune in because on the show we've had everybody from DC Young Fly, 112, Megan Good, David and Tamala Man, TLC, Ja Rule, anybody who's everybody or everybody who's anybody, you feel me? They came on the K. Reed Show. We done talked it up, chopped it up, and pretty much just talked about everything that they got going on and all the blessings they done got in the entertainment business. So don't miss out on this wonderful, phenomenal, powerful show. You heard me? Also, we streaming on all platforms. Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. We everywhere. Let's go.
Hi, I'm your host, K. Reed, and you're tuning in to the K. Reed Show. Our objective is to help motivate, inspire, and transform your thinking to accomplishing your goals, dreams, and visions. And with the understanding of knowing that with God, all things are possible. Join us as we go on this journey.
Hey, this is Chante Moore. You're listening to the K. Reed Show. It's my boy. You know, we're old friends now.
Welcome everybody to the K. Reed Show. Hi, I'm your host K. Reed. It's a wonderful day, it's a phenomenal day. If you're just now tuning in, you're in for a real good treat, y'all. Because the guest I have today on the line, okay, is a phenomenal, prolific artist. Okay, let me give you a little hint. In 1992, she exploded onto the R&B music scene with her certified gold debut album, Precious. Since then, she's released more than 20 chart-topping singles, 7 full-length albums, and several collaborations with some of the most prolific artists, including Prince, Babyface, and the Isley Brothers. Grammy-nominated singer also is the author of the book, Will I Marry Me? Okay, that she dropped back in 2014. Now she has a new EP, 104, with music that speaks to her life journey. Okay, I have on the line no other than a talented, multi-talented, gorgeous Chante Moore. How you doing?
Because I don't think I was the best when I started. I had not performed a lot by myself. I had not done a whole lot of shows. But my first show, when I really did a live concert, I was at the Montreux Jazz Festival with George Duke. That was over in Montreux, Switzerland. So I wasn't prepared at all. I was so afraid that all I could do was just smile. It's a good thing I smile when I'm nervous because I just smiled. I was not as prepared as I wanted to be. Right. But that made me step out and say, you know what? Just do it anyway.
Yeah, let's go.
Because either you're going to be brave or you're going to be shy. Shy gets you nothing. Shy gets you to zero. Unless you just want to be alone. But in this industry, you've got to be able to bust out of that fear and that shell and do whatever it is. Whether you do it perfectly or not is not the point. There'll be opportunity again and again if you make yourself available to it. And I think that's what it's about, is taking your talent and pressing forward. Because there's a lot of really great musicians who we'll never hear about. Right. Because they're in their rooms and they keep honing that talent and they keep talking about what it is they love and they don't step out and move. Wow. So a lot of people with passion aren't very talented, but they're out there and you hear them and you see them because they don't stop pushing, they don't stop fighting, they don't stop making connections, they don't stop networking, they don't stop smiling, they don't stop.
Yeah, they're out there. You see them.
What it is they want. Yeah. And so we're like, how in the world did she or he get to that place?
Come on.
Well,
they never stop. They ain't no yellow lights, ain't no red lights. Everything is a green light.
Yep.
That's good. You've created so many hits over the years, countless amount of hits, countless amount of music that'll last for a lifetime. You also wrote a book, okay, Will I Marry Me? So you're also an author, so that's another talent you have. Explain real briefly about the book you wrote.
Well, the book was more for myself than it was for others, I guess, at first. The point of the book is women, we always have a list of what we want. The man has to be 6 feet tall, make 6 figures, drive a 6 Series. I always say the 666, he's the devil anyway, because you're just trying to make somebody up out of nowhere. And I really wanted to be able to look at a list of myself. Am I this? This is me, this is me, this is me, this is me, this is me. If I make a list of me, would I marry that girl on the paper? Not the, oh no, because my intentions are this, no. If you just wrote you down, you, the real you, on paper, would you marry her? And that's what the whole book is about, is being real enough with yourself to say, would I marry myself?
Okay.
If I were a dude, if I were somebody else, would I see me and say, I want to marry that girl?
Gotcha. Okay, that's dope. That's pretty good. It's making us think and making people think about, I guess, the reality of everything, you know, and humbling ourselves as well. That's the word I'm looking for.
Outward.
Yeah. You got some new music going on, huh? So what's up with your music? What's going on with the new music and everything?
Well, I've created a lot of music in the last couple of years, and I really enjoy that part of it. I felt like for a while I wasn't going to put music, I wasn't going to be in this industry for a long time. I just thought, you know what, I don't get it. I'm not motivated. And I'm glad I recorded during that process instead of quitting in that process. So I have another record that's coming, a few singles that are, songs I should say, that I've put together. The first single will be called Hold It Down, and it really is pretty relevant to right now, even though I wrote it a year and something ago. The song is about holding it down for other people, holding it down for yourself, holding it down for, you know, and I always think about the different ways that we as single mothers hold it down, single fathers hold it down, those who are away in the military, out there holding it down for us.
Yeah.
We who are at home waiting for them to come home, holding it down for them. People who are in jail, we gotta hold it down for them.
Yeah.
We can't forget people who have gone to prison for whatever reason. They're coming out, they're paying their price, their time right now. And when they get out, we gotta hold it down for them then and now. So each circumstance that I looked around myself, I noticed that there are reasons to hold it down. So that's what that song is about. And now we gotta hold each other down in a whole nother way.
Yeah. Wow. So you kind of prophesied a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Okay, yeah, I know you from the church, the old church house. I saw your background as far as.
We are the church. You better hold on to it.
Yeah. Any producers? This is an EP, right?
It probably will end up being a whole album. We've waited such a long time. I've waited a while for the record to even come out, so I might end up making it a full one. I'm not positive yet what I want to do. I'm really working on that part of it right now. Because if it's going to be a full one, I'll let y'all know. Okay. It just seems like it's time to give people more. And so I might do an entire record instead of just...
Yeah, we'll like that. We'll like an entire record from you. We'll love that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We need that. We need that now. Like, we need that good R&B music. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that just like that, because we missing R&B out there right now. So I don't know where it's at, but we need that. All right. I'm gonna leave that alone to young people. You know, we know, man, we young too. No, we young. Oh, we young too. We still young. We young. But you know what I want to ask you? Did you get approached about doing that versus stuff? Am I saying it right? Am I saying it right? Versus, you know, that stuff that's been on the internet between Teddy Riley versus this person, blah, 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 Boys and Men. Did you get approached about that?
You said, did I get approached? Oh, no, No, okay. I didn't. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I don't really, I mean, I like the way, Jill Scott and Erica Bucky did it. It felt more like, let's share our music together. Because to me, it isn't verses, and I think that's kind of, and I enjoy watching them, don't get me wrong. I think it's super fun. But I think that's part of what's wrong with America, is that as listeners, we get so stuck on who is the best, instead of embracing all the people who do music that we like. We're not very loyal. Once the single is gone, we like, oh, what happened to you? Didn't you used to sing? I'm like, Nick, well, I'm still singing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like people don't focus on and support long enough for there to be careers. It really is single-based. People want, what is the hottest new this and the hottest new that, because our attention span goes so quickly. We are going in a microwave society, and we're all about singles, and it's the hottest this and the hottest that. As soon as it ain't hot, we drop it. And we're in overseas, they treat music differently. In Japan and in England, they are appreciative of the artist. Whenever you come out with something, they're like, oh my God, we love you, and we've kept supporting, and the radio reflects that. And our music and our radio and our lives have reflected the right now. And that's it. And that can be disheartening as an artist. So I would say the first is kind of makes me feel the aftertaste of that, where I'd rather they just say, okay, let's come together. Let's say, okay, show me that. Oh, I love that girl. Instead of it being a mutual admiration society, we do versus.
Right, yeah,
I love it. I love it that we do that, because I know we do compare. Who do you think is the best, Michael Jackson or Prince? We used to do that all the time. But we still bought Michael Jackson. We still bought Prince. We still went to see their concerts. We still supported them. There was more than just Whitney. There was Mariah and Whitney. We would support both of them. We went out and we saw them. We would support them musically, financially. We would buy their records. Now we get everything for free. We just stream it. You know, and it's like, oh, I got that. Yeah, I watched it on YouTube. Sure did. But it's just in your back pocket. You don't even think about, well, how's he going to make money? How's he going to stay together? How are they ever going to do a live anything? Because nobody thinks about, well, rarely do people think about, okay, what does it mean by not purchasing their records and just streaming it? I get 3 cents. As opposed to $3. You know what I'm saying? What do I do? What do I do with that as an artist? I don't know what to do with that.
Right. That's good. And this generation, like my kids, they don't know nothing about. I mean, I remember going to the stores, getting that album, taking that shrink wrap off, reading the producers and the writers. You know what I'm saying? But these kids don't know nothing about that. Hot like pancakes, like microwaves.
Yeah. I remember to get in those things though. That shrink wrap was. Get into. Yep. It was a beautiful thing to unwrap the record and to unwrap that DVD, that CD. It was just so much fun to take it home and enjoy it. But, you know, once it switches over and we really get it, and I think that some of that is our but our responsibility as adults in this world, in this industry, that we learn how to stream, that we learn how to make the money count for the artist, because we are stuck in our old ways. I love playing my music in my house by myself. I don't want nobody to stream me and tell me what I got to play. I want to do it myself. But the artists I play all the time, they don't get to benefit from that. So we, as the people who are a little more mature and seasoned, we're going to have to come around and figure out how to make sure that counts for the artists that we love as well.
Right. That's good stuff. I know you're a busy lady, man. I would love to keep you on for a long time, but I know you got things to do, things to create. Can you tell the people what your Instagram or you want to push anything you got going on? I know your new single coming out. What can you pump right now?
Well, I am, if you find me on Instagram, I'm at I am Chante Moore. I am Chante Moore, 2 O's. And on Facebook, you can find me on Chante Moore Fans. I have a Chante Moore regular one, but the Fans is where I do most of my posting and more of my live things. I'm on every Sunday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard, 6 o'clock Eastern Time for the Moore Chante Show. I will sing for you. We'll talk about issues. We'll talk about life. This week is Father's Day. Well, for us it is. I don't know when you're coming on.
Yeah. Father's Day Sunday.
Talk about that. Anyway, so we talk about issues every week. I'll be on at 3 o'clock. 6 o'clock Eastern, and on Twitter it's Chante at I am Chante Moore. So you can come see me anytime. I'm on.
Cool. Chante Moore, you're a legend. It's been an honor to have you on the K Reed Show. Like I said, I love your transparency, and you've been very informative on what you got going on and what you've been through in your journey. And I love your journey, because I want people to hear the journey so that people can understand it's a process. Don't rush the process, but if you stick with it, it'll be all right.
Yep. That's true. Well, I thank you so much for having me on your show. I appreciate it very much. You're very kind and informed. I appreciate that so much. Hey, this is Chante Moore. You're listening to the K Reed Show. It's my boy.